In this video, I'm showcasing the top 10 tips and tricks on the brand new map, Village. This map is exclusively out in beta in version 1.31.0, so if you guys want to check it out, go download the beta on test flight for yourselves to try it out, and let's get right into the video. But first, please like and subscribe for more amazing content. I'm actually closing in on 10k subs, so please help that dream become a reality by clicking that subscribe button now, share this channel around, and let's get into the video. So let's start out with the B site, wallbangs. I mean, wallbangs are always very useful. So everything on this B site is pretty much wallbangable, completely contrary to A site, which we'll get to later in the video. You can actually wallbang both of the boxes even though they're stacked up. You can wallbang these red tents, and you can also wallbang these little yellow poles, which is kind of weird, but you never know when you might need to use it. Quick tip, this sign is completely wallbangable as well, and if we head farther down towards B long, you will also see that there are more wallbangs with the other sign right there on the right. Now this car is also wallbangable, as well as the blue bus stop, I think it is, in the back here. I'm not really sure what it is. It looks like a bus stop. Just a quick tip, none of these stone walls or interior walls across the map are wallbangable. However, this little blue one is. Now moving over to a bomb site. This stone wall, and like all the stone walls on the map, as I said before, are not wallbangable, as well as the interior walls on the map. These small pillars, which there are 4 that are just outside of the bomb site where you can actually plant, are all wallbangable. However, all these pillars and the whole A bomb site itself is not wallbangable. This includes the bomb site right here. Once again, these outside pillars are wallbangable, but it's only the small ones. Both of these orange roofs across the map, you can actually jump on top of and play on. This could be used as a sneaky spot to get a quick kill. Here's the one in mid. Be careful, because these chimneys are completely wallbangable. This wouldn't be a brand new tips and tricks without a brand new smoke spot. Check out this one. You want to aim at this corner while crouched, then uncrouch. Next, look up at this little gap in the clouds. Simply jump throw. This will actually land to block off the mid cross. Now check out this little smoke. What you want to do is move up towards long. You don't want to be seen from sight, and you want to be able to cross without being seen. So throw the smoke to block off the cross. This way, if there's a sniper on sight, you can cross to this little area and now push from 2 angles on a sight without the sniper seeing you. You might want to practice the smoke to make sure it completely fills the gap. This will be one of the most important smokes in the game on this map. Now once you have this smoked off and you have control here, be sure to use your flashes and nades to push sight. Number 6. This is a really cool one in my opinion. So I think the best way to play B currently is to have one sniper on B long. You can get to B site and even across here before the terrorist can, so one player can solo B with a sniper on long. You then will have a second player who comes from B, who can help B, goes through B-con and helps mid. You'll have a second player in top mid. Both of these players will lock down mid and hold this angle. When you hold this angle, the terrorist will not be able to push this without getting shot or having to use util. This will allow the final 2 CT players to play on A site. Both A site players will just have to watch this one side. They can always help if needed, and this play, you know, it's a touch and go kind of play, but I really like this play, and I think it will work in a scrim. Unfortunately, I haven't scrimmed yet to see if it works or not, but it seems like it'll be a really good play, so you and your team could try and do this in your games. You can actually jump over this little broken wall here. You have to use the dirt on the ground to give your momentum to jump up. You can actually jump on top of it as well to give yourself a really weird elevated off angle to hold sight on. Same thing goes with this broken wall over here. Again, you use the dirt to get momentum to bounce higher, and you can even hold the little A connector with this, or even hold long. This is the farthest out you can plant on A sites. You can actually plant directly in between here, and this is the farthest point away. In the afterplant, you can play in the A-con here and completely outplay your opponents. Same thing can be said with CT. You can actually throw a flash grenade from this B long area. This flash grenade will go off this back wall like this. So the goal is to flash a terrorist player pushing into this middle area. It'll bounce off this wall here and pop right here. This will fully flash any terrorist player trying to push this area. On B site, as the terrorist, you can plant a bomb in this entire radius. But did you know you can also move out towards CT here and plant the bomb? This could be a sick afterplant for CT. You can also do the same thing on B long, where you can actually extend out this far and plant for B long. This could be an OP power plant position. If you guys have made it this far into the video, well then congratulations, you're a true legend. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe as I'm pushing the 10k subs, but I want to take a moment and shout out all those who have supported me throughout the years. You guys are amazing, and this isn't a New Year's video, but it's one of my biggest videos to start 2022. And yeah, let's have an amazing 2022, guys.
Now, just up there, spawns 1, has to play in the 1 versus 4 again. Another player takes down 12 actually, so just yet though, he's walking alone. He spotted one out, but he can't get the kill just yet. This actually might be impossible for Legend Juice. Life, gonna go for this defuse stick, and he's gonna get bombed out. Legend Juice wins out a clutch round, the 1 versus 4.
I've had a lot of clutches in my days, but I want to give you guys a little tip. Watch pros play, like the upcoming circuit, watch it. This will help you out so much. I used to watch pros all the time, and I would replicate their styles. And this is a tip literally on Village, because it's a brand new map. You can watch pros play it. You can watch whoever you want play it. Learn from them, but also you can find your own stuff out too. When I was playing Port in that 1v4 clutch, I literally, it was a new map pretty much. Port just came out and we were playing it in the grand finals of a freaking major, and I clutched 1v4. I didn't really know much about the map, but if you study the map enough, you can find little spots and little afterplans and all kinds of stuff. So just try and do that, play around with the map. And you guys, I want to see your best tips. Give me your tips. I want to see the best community tips and tricks on this new map. Send them to me on my Discord server, join my Discord server, and maybe you'll be featured in the next video. Have an awesome day, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.